A shortage of tests has been one of the challenges of this pandemic.
That's right. As NBC6's Jeanne Francine reports, one medical group is hoping to change that burden through technology.
Doctors at LSU Health in Shreveport are not letting medical shortages stand in their way. They're using innovative technology, creating nasal swabs from 3D printers. With no cure in sight, doctors at LSU Health Shreveport are using 3D printers to make sure COVID-19 testing is available to anyone that needs it.
If we're going to make an indent into how the pandemic proceeds, we're going to need to flatten the curve, and the way that we do that is by testing extensively.
The printer's initial use:
masks, face shields, parts for ventilators.
Now also being used to make the first nasal swabs for testing in Louisiana.
There's a dental surgical resin that's placed into the 3D printer, and it uses a laser beam to cross-link the material into various different shapes, and it's capable of producing a limitless number of shapes.
The 3D printer can produce 324 nasal swabs at one time.
To produce these nasal swabs probably takes the better part of a day for one printer, but by expanding the number of printers we have and the amount of printing we can do, we're going to meet the needs for local testing facilities.
For those worried about the testing process being uncomfortable, doctors say the swab they're making.
We think that the one that we're making is the more comfortable of them. It seems to have contours that are less damaging to the nasal mucosa.
And making it safer for those that are doing the testing.
That's right, because you don't want to pull this thing out again with anything hazardous on the end of the tube. So you put it in the tube, you crack it, it leaves the sample, and you throw the rest away.
Now, just to make it clear, LSU Health Shreveport is not a testing location. If you do find yourself having COVID-19 symptoms, you will need to visit a designated testing location. We provided those locations on our website at arklatex homepage.com. Reporting in studio control, I'm Jeanne Francine. Back to you.